Yes, they are eating pets, but it's a lot worse than that. They are also sacrificing them for their religion. We're seeing a uptick in animal sacrifices and other things that's going on in both Springfield, Ohio, and the New York City area, both areas where lots of Caribbean migrants and Haitian migrants have gone. Today we're going to check out a awesome video by an awesome YouTuber named Nitrous. I've been sent this. He's very, very awesome. So we're going to check this out. The title of this is Demonic Woman Eats a Cat While Possessed, but Nitrous, I like his stuff. He also looks at things in a spiritual way, and this is not just a political war that's hopefully not going to get into a shooting war, but it is also a spiritual war that's going on. So let's, without further ado, let's check into what he has to say, and we're going to talk about some New York Post articles that also talk about more sacrifices going on, animal sacrifices in the New York area. Let's check it out.
On this channel, in today's video, we are in tune for another very interesting topic of conversation. Now, I don't know how many of you guys watched the entire presidential debate, but there were a lot of weird things being said on that stage that night, bro. I'm going to be completely honest, especially when Donald Trump said that immigrants were eating pets. I'm talking about cats and dogs, huh? Why would he say something like that? Check this out, y'all.
Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats. They're eating the pets of the people that live there.
ABC News did reach out to the city manager there. He told us there have been no credible reports of specific claims of pets being harmed, injured, or abused by individuals within the immigrant community.
Well, I've seen people on television.
Let me just say here, this is the
people on television say my dog was taken and used for food.
Again, the Springfield city manager says there's no evidence of that. Vice President Harris, I'll let you respond to the rest of what you've heard.
You talk about extreme.
So I'm listening to this entire thing going, I'm like, why the hell, why would he say something like that? Is this man the new Joe? I thought he was going crazy. I thought he was becoming like Joe Biden. Joe Biden is brain dead. I thought Donald Trump was following in his footsteps. But obviously I had to do a little bit of my own research, because I know that a man as credible as Donald Trump, who is on a platform for the entire country to see, won't make up a piece of information without having any source to back it up. So obviously I just typed in body cam footage of cat, and look what the hell came up, y'all. This woman in Canton, Ohio was arrested and facing charges for eating a cat. I'm eating a cat, y'all. I can't make this up. And I want you to be aware, this video was posted 3 weeks ago. So Donald Trump wasn't lying. Donald Trump wasn't making anything up. But yet, the person who was hosting the debate said that there were no credible sources of such an incident occurring. I find that to be very interesting. And then they try to make Donald Trump seem like he's completely outlandish for saying something like that. I came across this video right here, the full video of this woman getting arrested for eating a cat in the middle of a neighborhood. Not only did I come across this video, but I also came across another video of a woman crying, saying that she's not safe because she found a group of immigrants eating geese in the park. I can't make this up, y'all. We're about to hop into this video right now, okay? I find it very interesting that they would try to discredit Donald Trump for making a claim like this when it's true. When it's literally true. Let's check this out.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back. Someone got rubber gloves. She's covered in blood.
Covered in blood is crazy.
What about you got gloves? You got rubber gloves. Yeah, check.
Now, I'm not going to lie, y'all.
9-5.
I'm happy that they didn't show the full beginning of the video.
You want in custody. Where do you live at?
Hold on.
2255 hours.
She's not even talking. She's just
Cuff
standing
her
there.
up.
Hold on. This might be deeper than we thought, y'all. Hold on. She's giving weird energy, y'all. Pay attention to her energy. She's giving weird energy, y'all. Hold on.
You too.
Let's go.
Yeah, there's a lot of units close together around here. I haven't found anybody walking around. You can show me complete route to headquarters.
Low-key happy that they didn't show the full beginning of the video, because I would have to give a disclaimer of viewer discretion being advised. The entire beginning of the video was like the cat all over the floor. She's standing there above the cat and it's all over. I found this video on TikTok originally. I'm not gonna lie. I just looked up cat lady in Ohio. I found this video on TikTok.
Putting a blanket on that back seat first. Hold on.
She's giving weird energy. I pay attention
So
to
you
her
have a right
energy.
to remain silent on anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. You have a right to an attorney if you can't afford one, won't be appointed to you at state's expense. You have a right to have that attorney present during any questioning. You have a right to stop answering any questions once they begin. Do you understand your rights? Do you understand?
Bro, look at her. Look at her, bro.
Smile for me.
Smile with your teeth.
Go like this. Did you eat that cat? Did you eat it? No, why'd you kill it?
I don't know.
Get in there. No, why'd you kill it? Get in there. It's ridiculous.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Don't look into her eyes for too long. Even though it's a video, don't look into her eyes for too long. Your eyes are the gateway to the soul, bro. This lady is clearly possessed.
Here.
We literally made a video about this yesterday, y'all. Literally made a
It's
video about
alright,
this
other
yesterday.
kitty. You're safe.
Look, they're all over the floor. Look at it. Look at
Did
it.
you guys see all this?
No, we pulled up and she was just laying there with me.
Did you see her eating it?
Eating it.
She was eating it?
Yeah. She said, but it's blood on her shoes. She said she stumped it out.
Yeah.
The head out.
33, go ahead.
Well, you don't kill a cat and go to the hospital. You go to jail.
Southwest with Sam 410221.
No,
Sam
she was saying that she
410221.
killed 2 other kids.
Wow.
She was saying. Yes.
Copy out at 10th and Duber with Sam 410221. 2259 hours.
You guys never seen a report or anything?
No.
202.
I've seen her over there, but I
202.
don't know like what exactly.
You call the Humane Society, see if they'll come pick this cat up. It's deceased.
Bro, the crazy thing about this is, bro, I want y'all to understand that in Haitian culture, there's something called voodoo. The same way that Europeans practice Christianity and Catholicism, Haitian culture practices voodoo, yeah. She might have really been performing some type of spiritual ritual. I want y'all to understand this really goes deep. We made a video yesterday about the spiritual warfare that we're living in. This is a prime example of the evil that people do in this world. We can't make this up, y'all. Donald Trump said that there were videos and people who are eating pets out there. We found the video. And now we have to look deeper into it. If she was performing some type of voodoo spiritual ritual, she could have easily been possessed by a demonic spirit that caused her to do that. I want y'all to understand. The way that she was non-reactive, the way that she didn't care, she got up, got arrested, and then when the officer asked, why did you do it? She said, I don't know. A lot of times when you're undergoing a demonic possession, you have no recollection of what you did, no memory of what you did. You can see so many videos of people who are possessed and they don't know what they did the day before. They don't remember getting into a fight. They don't remember doing certain things to certain people because of that demonic possession. But check this video out. She's co-signing everything that we just saw in this other video.
This here's a resident of Springfield, Ohio. Listen to what she has to say.
Let's listen.
This shit ain't no joke. It's not funny. I really do not feel fucking safe here, bro. Like, everyone on TikTok, on Facebook, making these jokes to get everything's fucking funny. Like, imagine you being homeless for a whole fucking year for no fucking reason. Like, what the fun. This shit is not cool, bro. They really out here decapitating animals and y'all are making jokes out of it. Imagine if you went outside and you saw your dog's head decapitated on the fucking ground. Like, why are y'all thinking this shit's a joke? It's not a joke. I don't feel comfortable walking anywhere. Like, what the fuck? I should be able to feel safe in my own city. Everybody's fucking homeless out here. Ain't shit but fucking scary ass Haitians just lurking and creeping and shit. Y'all thinking this shit's motherfucking funny? Like, I keep making this shit up. It's not made up, bro. This shit is real life. This shit is really affecting me. Like, what the fuck?
So people are making fun of Trump for saying what he said. But I mean, if you think about it, this here is a person in Springfield, Ohio, breaking down in front of your eyes, saying her reality, or telling us what the reality is where she lives in Springfield, Ohio. Again, I personally have not seen videos of them decapitating any type of animals.
We just saw one.
That doesn't mean it's not happening.
We just saw
one. And
one.
if the people in that local community are telling us that it's happening, that's probably something we should pay attention to and not just disregard and act like, oh, they're just making it up. All these people are conspiracy theorists. And if you go back in time, this is Kamala Harris talking about the Haitian migrants.
That is why, also, starting with our administration, we gave TPS, temporary protected status, to Haitian migrants, 55,000. And then more recently, we extended temporary protected status to over 100,000 Haitian migrants for that very reason, that they need support, they need protection.
So what's happening in Springfield, Ohio is a direct result of Biden and Harris's policies. The population of that city is about 58,000, and there reportedly is 15 to 20,000 Haitian migrants in that city alone. So again, people on the left are trying to make fun of anybody who says anything like this is possibly happening in Springfield, Ohio. Be careful.
Now, the whole reason why I wanted to react to these videos today, I want y'all to understand, number one, the media has a funny way of manipulating things and switching them to make them discredited individual, right? We just saw Donald Trump say this, and then immediately the host of the debate said, actually, that's not true, publicly humiliating him on TV, when in reality, it is true. In reality, it is true. They're discrediting him during the debate. That right there automatically gives the viewer a perception that Donald Trump is not trustworthy. That Donald Trump is not a good candidate to vote for because he is not trustworthy. That's number one. Number two, this is actually a major issue that we need to speak about, y'all. There are demons walking amongst us, bro. A lady sitting in the middle of the night with a stomped out a dead cat and then started eating him on the sidewalk. Come on, y'all. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. I want to know your thoughts about this topic of conversation in the comments down below. If you guys did enjoy, make sure you leave a like down below and subscribe. I'm going to catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.
Nitrous is awesome. I love his channel. Yeah, so yes, they are eating pets and they are also sacrificing them. We're going to look at some New York Post articles here where they're talking about that. New York Post, animal sacrifices on the rise in Queens with chickens, pigs being tortured in twisted rituals, September 7th. Fed, city to crack down on animal sacrifices in NYC's Jamaica Bay after dog carcass found with snapped neck, wounded pigs found. There's a picture of a bone. They used the bones. They used the cat bones. That's September 14th. Haitian migrants eating pets. Here's the even more serious story about immigrants in Springfield, Ohio. The New York Post is all over this. So when in the debate, Donald Trump brought this up, the ABC News moderator, by the way, he was debating three people. They did everything they could to interrupt him, mess with him, throw him off his game, piss him off. So when he said this, the moderator tells, oh, we contacted the city manager and he says this isn't happening. Well, so how did you guys know to contact the city manager before the debate to even tell this lie? It's a lie. If they would have really checked into this story, they would have seen that the New York Post has been writing about this for weeks, months even. All the information is coming out now. When Donald Trump said that, you could see Kamala Harris cackling. She's a 4-year-old, by the way. She's mind controlled. I've seen she talks like a 4-year-old. The Russian war Russia is a big country, the biggest country in Europe, and Ukraine is another country. And Russia and Ukraine are at war, which is wrong. She talks like a 4-year-old. I think she's mind controlled. In that debate, you could see her, and then she starts cackling. There's something wrong with her. She is, I can't say much on YouTube. They'll deplatform me. I already got a strike when I said something about Miss Harris that was true, but they said because it wasn't mainstream sources, it was not true. So I have to, it's election season, so YouTube's they're banning people off the platform. People a lot bigger than me, Candace Owens got whacked, other YouTubers got whacked, and so I have to be careful what I say directly about Miss Harris, but it's true. There's something going on with her. Nitrous made a very good point how they're trying to make him look crazy in front of millions of people, when in actuality he's the correct one. They're trying to discredit him, this video. There's a lot to unpack with this. There's a lot going on in this video that Nitrous made here. The other African-American woman that's hysterical, crying, terrified. She says she's not safe, doesn't feel safe to walk on the streets. Animals are disappearing. Animals are being beheaded. We're hearing the same thing over and over again. So it's not just the eating of pets. It is the sacrificing of pets. This is their religion. This is a spiritual war that we're also in. This isn't just a political or ideological. This is a spiritual war. He mentioned that she looked possessed, and she also, to be hunched over like that, over that cat and eating it like that is almost like demonic. And he mentions that, that is much further scope than we want to talk about in this actual episode. But there is a thing such as possession, and this is a religious thing, and it is voodoo. Voodoo does do that. They do sacrifice small animals. They do use the blood, and they do a practice called chevalier in voodoo, where they use they work themselves up into a frenzy with beating drums and everything, and they invite spirits to possess them. Chevalier means, riding, having the spirit ride their body, come into their body. So Nitrous he may not be so out of the park when he says that, but that's much further than we want to get into in this episode. What we do want to talk about is that it is happening. ABC News is involved with election interference again. We've got a poor hysterical girl talking about how she doesn't feel safe. Imagine if this was in your neighborhood and your pets started disappearing, beheaded, and then and they're all over the place acting menacingly. This is a serious problem. And it's going to be even more of a problem after the election season. This is something that no one else is talking about. Only on Ultra Top Secret are we talking about this. This is going to be a much bigger problem after the election, because they're getting money and stuff right now. But once they don't need them anymore and those funds get cut off, we're going to have millions of unemployed military-aged men all hanging around. And the sad thing about this is it's going to take the pets to mobilize people. Sadly, I have done other videos where I've talked about how women have been deleted by these immigrants after they did horrible things to them that I can't even say on YouTube. One poor 12-year-old had it done to her twice before they deleted her, sadly. I did shorts on these. It's going to take the pets to raise awareness of this. Sadly, people are so desensitized to all the crime that's going on, but when the pet thing pops out, that's now suddenly going to be the thing that hopefully awakens a lot of people. I have known this for 20 years. I have been telling people that they were going to make this move to take over the world, and we are now at the midnight hour. We are now at the time which they're making their move. I have known about this for a very long time, but there's many people out there that don't know it, and we're trying to raise awareness. So, if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Go check out Nitrous as well, and we will see you on the next Ultra Top Secret.